Alrighty folks, welcome back for day 3 in 7 Days to Die, Alpha 13.3. Well, that makes, I've been just kind of wandering around looking at the new stuff. That means we're almost halfway through getting our first Horde. And I got nothing for defenses yet. In fact, I'm kind of in danger of starving. But then I just got a comment, check the fridge, because I may have put some stuff in here. Oh, I got 5 eggs. I guess I can make boiled egg. Oh, but that takes water, and I don't have like much water. I think we need to go hunting. Oh, yeah, off camera or on the stream, but between YouTube episodes, there was a set of wheels sitting here, and I broke them, and oh, I got flawless mini bike wheels. So there you go. That was a little bit surprising. We're out of room already. Whatever. Just throw those in there for the moment. Obviously, well, I don't know about obvious, but I don't really plan on sticking around here too long. But I don't want to just like randomly throw all my stuff away that I might want later. Okay, let's see. This has all been checked out. We can stop by this POI. Let's do that. We're gonna go here, and then we'll go down the road further this way and see what we get. So I can go fill up my water bottles, and we'll be able to make some more bottled water tonight. I did see in one of the patch notes, or whatever, release notes, patch notes, something. Look at that. As soon as you start moving uphill, it's just like, oh, cannot move. 10% food. Yeah, we gotta either hunt something or find an actual house pretty quickly here. I'm a little bit concerned about that. Anyway, the patch note said something to the effect of you... Frick, I don't know what they said now. Hang on. Let me try to get this. Okay, I just fell in. Hello? I can't get out. Okay, great. Here we go. A little bit of momentum got me out there. Okay, so there's zombies in there. Great. These are not filling. Oh, there it goes. Alright, got it. I did see something about that being a bit of an issue too. And that's a bear. Great. Well, we're not hunting bear, that's for sure, with 20 arrows or whatever I got. Let's get that off the bar so I don't use it by accident. And there's a crawler. Creepy crawly. And there's another one. Okay. So I'm going to run down here, and we're going to have to find a... That was my stomach, apparently. We're going to have to find, like, a pig or a deer or even a rabbit and cook it up really quickly. Or we're going to have to find a house to loot. Okay, we are going the right way. I have never starved in this. I wonder... Well, that's not true. In a previous version, I have starved, and it didn't actually kill you. It just started lowering your wellness. So over time, it would kill you. But not like, oh no, you're out of hunger and now you're dead. Out of food and now you're dead. I guess we search everything because we might find, cat food or something in a trash pile or whatever. So we'll do a little. Oh, hello, chicken. Dude, I want you because I need your food and your feathers. I think you're a chicken. Try to get to it. No way I'm going to hit that with an arrow. Where'd it go? There it is. I get it. I'm hungry. I know. I'm hunting a chicken right now. Shush. I killed it. One hit. Nice. Alright, now here's the thing. You only got 15 seconds, as I understand it, to get to it and get the thing. But look at this. We're getting 10 feathers per hit and a bunch of meat. So probably what I should do... come on, move. Probably what I should do is head straight back home, cook these up, because now I can make bacon and eggs right away, which is pretty darn good food. And we can take care of that, and I can get the smelly stuff out of my... Wait, I can't make bacon and eggs, I don't have a grill. Well, we're going to have to make boiled... I don't have enough water. Okay, we figured out we can get water out of the pond, so we do have water. Oh, no, out of stamina. So we got water. We can make some boiled pork, or we can just make charred pork, or charred meat, I guess. They got rid of all the different types of meats, so there's just one type of meat now. And they're talking about maybe there'll be like red meat, white meat, fish, whatever. But they're kind of basically saying, hey, in a survival situation, it doesn't really matter if it's pork or bear or deer. It's you know, it's red meat. That's basically it. And I guess I didn't search the mailbox. All right. Okay, let's get this cooked up. I think I'm just gonna make charred meat. I don't want to waste the water or the time to actually. Yeah, there we go. Charred meat. If I had a grill, I could make grilled meat up here, of course. Oh, I don't have any actual water on me anyway, so I'd have to cook the murky water first. Okay, so this is going to take a minute 10. Turn you on and cook. And then let's do bottled water. So that'll be ready when we get back. That's 251. Doesn't tell me anywhere the total oh yeah, it does here. So 240, so about 4 minutes worth of fuel. And I got about not enough in there. Let's put a little more in. Alright, need to get some more wood too. Okay, and I can't run off until I actually get some food. Yes, please give food here. Chomp. Chomp. Hello, chomp. There it goes. Right click, not left click. There. 50%? Did I just go from like 5% to 50%? No. Oh, 50% water. Okay. Alright, what does this actually do for me? 31. Well, that's something. Oh, we're getting wellness off of charred meat, huh? Health, fullness. Okay, so plus 10 fullness. And plus 0.08. 0.08. 0.8 wellness. That ain't bad, really. Better than I expected. Okay, this does not fix the problem, but it does help. Okay. And that's it. Yeah, that's it for this. So you're just working on water now. You can work on that while I go run. Ooh, I feel much faster now. Oh, that's right. When you get super hungry, you get slow. I forgot about that. Wow. Okay, paper in there. You know what? Here. Have this paper too. I don't know why I have that on me. Hello, Anima? Anima64. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Oh, and there's more meat just waiting to go in my belly. Okay, let's see. Apparently they haven't fixed the no hitbox for the head on the deer yet. Or funky hitbox for the head on the deer. Totally missed because that zombie scared him. Thank you. Thank you, zombie. Oh, thought he was way down there. That's a different one. Come on, dude. Get wrecked. Get killed. I shouldn't even bother with that shot. Okay, seriously. I'm way back here. You can stop now. There's nobody behind you. It's fine. Oh my, he is... I hate trying to hunt deer. Well, they're faster than you, and they just run for freaking ever sometimes. Are you my deer? Oh, stand still. That's a hit. He reacted. So that's 3 hits with arrows. And here he goes. Off into the wild. I should not be hunting this guy, should I? Zombies. Yes, this is 7 Days to Die. It's a zombies horror survival crafting something game. It's pretty darn good. It has, let's say, a lot of potential because they keep updating it and changing. Alright, that stupid deer is gone. I don't know where it went. They keep updating and changing it, and it kind of feels like a whole new game every time they do an update instead of, hey, we did an update and we added something new, right? It's more like we did an update and we totally reworked, 5 of 7 game systems, and here's how it works today. Hello. Hello, little bird's nest. 1 egg. Thank you. I thought there was a minimum you could get out of bird's nest now, but apparently not. Minimum of feathers, but apparently not. Alright, what are we doing? What are we doing? Well, we were hunting. We still need to do some hunting. So, let me see where I am. Oh, I've gone the other direction. Alright, well, let's just continue this way then. There should be another road over this way. Did I not search this? I didn't. There should be iron arrowhead. Cool. Another road over this way. It's kind of like big squares, give or take, but they go all funny directions. What's the goal? The goal is not to die. You got to find food so you don't starve, and find a way to get water. Ooh, nice first aid kit. And find defenses from the zombies, because they get more and more of them and more aggressive as time goes on. 24! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Nice feather loot there. So on day 7, you get a feral horde, which comes and tracks you and basically tries to tear your base down and get at you. They know where you are through walls. They don't have to see you. They don't have to smell you. They just know where you are. And frame rates. And then every 7 days after that, you get a bigger feral horde until the 7th day, which is day 49, and you get the biggest one. And then it kind of resets and you do it all over again. So it's sort of a tower defense a little bit, setting up your base, setting up defenses and stuff. Hello, pig. I should not chase you, because killing pigs never works out. But I'm going to do it. Maybe I'm going to do it. See? Never works out. He's already, gone. Alright, forget it. I'm just... Nope. I'm going to nope right out of that. We're going to go up here. Let's see if I can kill a couple of zombies with my bow, since, that's sort of the whole point of this bow. Yeah. It's pretty obvious, this whole flinching all over the place, sticking their hand up in front of their face, is so that you can't easily get a headshot, but it just looked dumb. I'm sorry, pimps, but... No. Oh, for anybody that doesn't know, the game is by the Fun Pimps, so that's why I just said no to the pimps. Oh, you've got a bigger wobble to your head than I realized. I see. What's your problem, hon? You're not down. You're not dead, are you? You're just stunned. Oh boy, you guys are faster than expected. Okay, so you got to time him side to side. Time the other ones so that you can get them when their hand isn't in front of their face. Nothing on you. And then, it looks like the timer's maybe more than 15 seconds, but I don't know what it is these days. You do get a 3x damage bonus when they're down like that, but obviously wasn't enough. Oh dear. I'm stuck on something. Or I just got stunned. I don't know, whatever. Okay, you're dead. Will you please die too? No. Die. Fall down. Good. The combat, I think, is a little more difficult than it used to be. It feels that way, so far at least. Of course, I have terrible gear. Whoops, I just picked up a rotten flask. We don't want that. I have terrible gear, so, I mean, it should be pretty tough right now. Yeah, these are already... These first ones are already gone, so... Yeah, you do not get a whole lot of time to loot the corpses. So you've got to be on your ball. Alright, let's find some food. Give me something good. Oh yeah! Meat stew for the win. 20 fullness, 5 health, 1.6 wellness. That is good stuff. We're going to eat that up. Well, Should I eat it up? Well, I wonder what my current food level is. I know. Let's go into a whole different GUI and look. Food, 49%. So yes, I should definitely eat this up. But you don't know until you actually go into your character screen to find it. So, not super happy about that. Also, these stews used to give you water back as well. And they changed that so that you no longer get water from the stew. And I'm at 18% water, but there's no debuff icon for that. Huh. I thought under 25% you were supposed to get a debuff icon that said, hey, buddy, you better drink. Apparently not. Alright, there we go. Feeling much better now. Okay. Can you change the appearance of your character? Yes. So this is the guy I created once he loads in. The shaggy beard and oh yeah, you can't rotate this guy for some reason. So there is a character creation menu. It's not. It's got a lot of sliders, but they don't really seem to do a whole lot right now. I mean, they do a bit, but there aren't like a ton of options. I didn't think to make like really different looking characters. And there is both a male and a female model, so you can pick your gender. Scavenging is level 4, and you get nothing for it. Let's hit this. +1. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, that's what it was last time I hit it. I was wondering if they had changed it or not. Hello, excuse me. Anything in here? No, not really. Don't forget to get wood. Yes, you're right. I do need to get some wood to fortify the house for sure. Yay, you can be a female in man clothing. There you go. Well, you can do, you know, whatever you want. So this is a POI, and there should be a road up this way. Now, what time is it? Oh, it's still on. Okay, let's go northwest. Yes. Let's go northwest. Did I? Yes, I did. And did I? No, I didn't. Good, food. Northwest-ish and find that road. It was? More west, okay. There it is. There's the road. The POI road. It should lead us to a big road. Ooh, plains. Alright. I kind of think plains might be a better deal. Another lock. I don't need that. Oh, you know what? Can you scrap a lock? Would make sense. You could get some scrap iron out of that. What are we going to get? I have no idea what I got. Oh, I should have looked here. It would have told me. Alright, whatever. Okay, we got new pants. Which pants do we want? 172, 217s are going to be better. And we can scrap you. Scrap you. And in fact, let's repair you. You're right, Blarg. Those are really nice undies. Not dirty at all for being in the apocalypse. Those were yellow. That was 217 until I repaired it. Interesting. So since I'm not very good at tailoring yet, I actually damaged the pants when I repaired them? I got scrap iron. Okay, that's what I would have figured. Okay, so plains, like I said, I think I might actually like plains better than forest now, because it should be a bit warmer. We're down lower, yeah, 66, so this is more regular temperatures, not quite room temperature, but regular temperature. And right now I've got a +30, so actually my core temp is going to get pretty high right now. Well, maybe forest is better. Plains is good to start, but then forest is better as soon as you got a little bit of armor, maybe. But what I was hoping was that I could see birds' nests more easily in the plains, and honestly, that doesn't seem to be the case. There's still a lot of ground cover. I guess in the desert you could, yeah, see there's one. But from here, well, from there you can see it, but like from here you can barely see it. Okay, so I already mentioned this, but this is the new bloated walker model. I really like the old guy in the Hawaiian shirt. I know there was a legal issue and they couldn't use it. They had to change him, but I missed the Hawaiian shirt guy. I just gotta say that's my 2 cents. Okay, we were going to check out the POI road, which is right here. It is 13:24, so we got lots of time. Let's get over to here. Let's actually go up on this ridge and see what we can see, if anything, of use. Quiet, see if I hear any footsteps. I don't. Alright, take a look over the edge, and that... Oh, well, that deer just spawned in front of us, I think. That... I want to say that's desert, but I think it's actually more plains. It's just the view distance, I suppose, because further out you don't get all this grass cover. It just looks more smooth because you're not getting all the grassy stuff. Here we go. Eggs. Well, I'll take the eggs, but I would rather actually have... that looks like it's a regular bear. I would actually rather have some more feathers at the moment. They added zombie bears. Oh, hello. I see something in the distance. I think that's a regular bear, but they added zombie bears that are more dangerous than regular bears, which is bad because regular bears are dang dangerous. And I kind of hope this was a typo, but in the latest patch notes for 13.3, it said zombie bears never give up. So normally when stuff is chasing you, it will have like a 60-second memory, and if you get away from it and kind of hide, it will forget that you exist and kind of go back and doing its own thing. But that patch note made me wonder if zombie bears are kind of like a really bad deal that follows you forever sort of thing. Is that okay? On the left side, that's a weird thing with most games. If you look straight on, you don't see it, but if you look on the left or look to the right and look on the edge, then you see there is another house over there. So we got like 3 big houses that are pretty far apart from each other. I'm not really calling this a town. Oh, I'm out of arrows, aren't I? Die, please. Okay, you're dead. Good. That's interesting. Okay. Would you please... another bloated walker. Great. I didn't get a bonus for that? Oh yeah? The new voice acting... I'm used to the old stuff. Yeah, that's right. Right in the face, dude. Oh, wow. Thought that was somebody beside me. And then there's this guy. Hello! Strongman. I gotta look what his actual name is, because I keep thinking he's like Strongman guy. Running around, stomping around like he's the big zombie in town. Yeah, there you go. Die. Alright. Crawler, we got 1 wood from... What's your name? Infected Survivor. Okay. Loaded Walker, nothing. Yeah, and that first one is already decayed. That is yeah. I really wish they would change it so they would last a little bit longer. Okay, that's locked. I'm out of stamina because things. Oh no, I'm not out. I just started puffing and puffing because I was fighting those guys. Okay, so these are going to be like 250 to get through, 200, 100. Alright, so that's like 300. This, there we go. Now I'm in. That's the way to do that. Alright, see you later. Thanks for stopping by the stream. SMG schematic. Well, we'll take that. We'll read that, in fact. Did it? It didn't read it. There it goes. Huh. A little bit strange. Window pane. That's what I was really hoping for. Not really. I was oh, potted plant, yay. Here we go. Give me some food. Nothing. Great. Huh. Well, I may need to craft a few bows, try to get a little better bow, and then actually do some hunting. You know what? We can be crafting arrows while we're searching. Let's get 20 wood. We need more wood. Let's cut that in half. Let's make the I can click in there. That was weird. Alright, we're gonna cut that in half. We'll do half of those now, and I gotta get some more wood before I'm gonna do more. I think I'm probably gonna hole up in one of these houses over here tonight. Oh, there's a repair tool, or a wrench it is now, I guess. It's not a repair tool anymore. So we can actually break down these sinks now, and if you use the wrench, here we go. I am out of room. Great. Don't need to use painkillers. Glue I don't really need. Bullet casings I don't need. Glass pane I don't really need. Can of salmon we should eat. Empty cans we can scrap. Shotgun barrel we will keep. Oh, I got 2 cans of miso. Nice. What else? I don't need a regular bandage anymore because I got a couple of decent ones and I can always make a regular bandage. I don't need coffee beans because I already have some at the first house. Don't need scrap lead at all at this point. There, that's better. Alright, what are we talking about? Iron arrows, yes. Well, we've got to make a forge, and then we've got to make a mold, and then we can make lots of iron arrows, yes. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I can make 1 iron arrow because I found this one. But I got to keep that guy around so I can make a mold out of it later. What? This should be frames. Why is that not frames? Did I just drop my frames on the ground by accident? Yes. Okay. Trying to put this here, and I apparently dropped them. And I wanted to get the wrench out because I think you can now... You right click? Oh, you left click. Okay. I can now break this down and get iron rods out of it. Scrap iron. What else? Come on. Give me more goodies. There we go. So I'm getting iron rods out of this old empty sink because I'm using the proper tool. We can also break down cars now and get leather and... Okay. There's that. I'm guessing this... No, that doesn't really break it down. Okay, whatever. The faucet stays. Let's do this. Is that quieter? Slightly. Alright, we can also break down cars now, and we'll be able to get leather and headlights and small engines and all sorts of stuff. But not really ready for that just yet. However, getting 9 of these will let me make a grill, which will let me make bacon and eggs, which should be awesome. Can you break? No, not really. Okay, just the sinks so far. Alright, let's finish looting here and get on to the next house. What is it, 17 something? Yeah. I'd rather go to a new one. A leather duster. Huh. That's cool. Alright, it's tank top we're going to scrap. The leather duster. Leather clothing provides a great combination of insulation from weather and damage. So plus 20, 888. Let's try that on. Oh, you're right, a duster. Okay, it's a jacket. Right, I got you. So it kind of glitches a little bit. I think my cloth armor is glitching through it a little bit, but whatever, it's all right. All right, we're not breaking through 500 plus durability on a door right now. It just ain't gonna happen. All right, let's go get to another house at least. How did I get in here? Alright, there it is. Through the window. Alright, so I need to clear out another house and get into it. There's this one here, and I saw another one on the horizon. There it is. Wow, it was there for a second. And it disappeared. Let me, yeah. Let me uncover the map at least so I can see this. You know what, let's just make a quick leap. Right there. Actually, like right here, but whatever. So there's another house there we can check out in the morning. I think we'll go over here, we'll clear this area out, and we will call that home for tonight. You're overheating. Ah, right. So now we actually have to take clothes off. You dehydrate faster. So I need to take this off. And the skull cap makes you rather warm as well, I believe. It was, yeah, plus 15. So that should help. And, oh, right, here we go. Okay, so apparently when you get to 100 on your core temp, you get to the overheating zone. And when you get to, I don't know if it's all the way down to 32, but, you know, down near freezing, that's when you get to the penalty zone for being too cold. Alright, let's get some more wood first thing, so I can craft up some more arrows, and we'll try to get into this house for tonight. Alright, everybody watch as I... Ah! What? You friggin' zombies, my... Man, I mean, I just do not hear him at all. Okay, so next time I play this, I will definitely put on the headphones. Because sometimes you can hear things in headphones that you just can't hear over regular speakers. Oh, we need a new axe. So I'll try that. Maybe that'll help, but I mean, I had no clue that guy was coming up behind me. Just didn't have any idea at all. Yeah, which is a complete change from this game before, when you could hear every zombie for 100 yards away. So, anyway, there you go. Alright, go, go, go. Get all the wood, be excited. So you do get, let's see, you get more wood out of these big ones, I guess. Alright, and you get more wood as your skill goes up. And you get a big payoff if you actually stand around long enough to completely chop the tree down. Because the last hit will give you, apparently, a huge bonus. So I'm actually going to break this entire thing this time. I keep thinking there's something behind me now because I'm like, oh, I didn't hear that last guy at all. You know what? Let's do this. If I'm down here... Oh, I don't even get the undetected thing. Because it gets replaced with a downgrade. Oh, that's evil. But the screen does darken, so if I get seen and I'm hunted, the screen should lighten up. I should be able to tell. Alright, here we go. 6, 3, 6, 4, 8, 3, 6. Come on. 3. 203. Yes. Oh, and a seedling. Cool. Alright, so like I said, you get a big payoff at the end there. We're at 1937. We need more arrows. Come on, more arrows. How many can we make? 90. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's cut it lower than that though. For the moment, let's do like 45. All right, and then the other nice thing is you can actually get the arrows as they craft now. You don't have to wait for them all, the whole crafting thing to be done before you get them. That is pretty wild. Look at that. Blue skies over there. And some bad mojo coming across the plains that direction. Huh. That's pretty cool. I wonder if that means that, like, there's a wasteland over that way, or if it's just random weather. I don't know. Alright. Let's kill these guys. Reload, please. Alright, I'd like to start figuring out where the aim point is. I think it's like it used to be. You want to hit them. Put the tip of the arrow right on Hey, level 3. Oh yeah, I gotta spend skill points. Let's look at that in a minute here. Put the tip of the arrow right on their head, I think. Oh, I got nothing I can... Let's see, we can scrap you. I don't need gunpowder yet. I don't need one maple seed. I don't need that skull cap because we got a much better one now. No, don't worry. Please scrap it. Thank you. Alright, that one's better and good enough for now. I think that's the only guy around here? And this might actually be a forge house. I'm not sure. Wow. Look at that mess. Okay, there's a bloated walker maybe over there. What is this dirt dust devil thing? Huh. I'm legitimately like, why is this so messed up over here? It just looks like plains. But this is the kind of fog you find like in the Wasteland City and stuff, so a little bit concerned about that. Anyway, it's 2100. I think this looks fairly clear, so let's try to get inside. And this, if it is a forge house, just might be our new place. Okay, we got a bloated walker over there and somebody else. I think they're far enough away they're not going to mess with us. Hopefully. Of course it's locked. Well, let's go in this way. And we'll just block that up. Yes, it is a forge house. Nice. Okay, so this is probably our new house. And we'll bring some stuff over from the last one as we need it. Okay, let's repair it up. Yeah, no, let's not repair that up because it's still locked. So I need to break it and replace it, but we can do that in the morning. Let's get this. Get this one and see if this is still bugged. Yep, still bugged. So it's there, you just can't see it. You gotta go outside and then you can see the texture. This is unlocked. Cool. Check those out in a minute. I just want to kind of like take a quick look around, make sure everything's kind of fairly secure before it turns running time. Locked. And unlocked. Let's upgrade you. Oh. Yeah, what not? There we go. Scrap iron door. Ooh, that took 10 scrap iron. Ouch. Alright, I'll upgrade you. Upgrade you. I want to at least get like one of them upgraded, so if the spider zombie tries to come up, you can't just walk right in through easy access point. There we go. And there. Alright. Thought I heard a zombie. You know what, I may as well hunker down. There's no reason not to be down and being a little more quiet so that if something does hear me, they don't come up here. And of course, you still can't use this bed. That's a nice big master bed. Oh, they made it dirty though now. That makes more sense. Before it would look pretty pristine. Alright, let's make a new sleeping bag. I'm going to have to make a run back to the other house to get stuff, but I think this is a much better house to hole up in, especially because we've got a forge. And, I haven't seen a cave yet. But I haven't been specifically looking for one either, so I may have gone past some, I don't know. Alright, sleeping bag. But I just made that. Why has it got like dirt and stuff all over? I'm just saying. Anyway, alright, let's check out the area. Ooh, we got a nice denim jacket. That's gonna be a plus 10 degrees. A nice skull cap. That's a plus 15. Oh, interesting. These are... Alright, so the defenses are going up a little bit, but the insulation's not changing. I think I knew that, actually. Anyway, we'll scrap you down. We're going to keep this one. I want to repair it, but I also think it's going to make the quality worse if I do that. So I think we'll just keep it like that for now. Can we still? Yeah, okay, we can still pick up the little TVs. I don't know if you guys saw earlier, but I broke one of the big TVs, and they have 250 durability. It's like you can break down a door faster than you can break one of the TVs now. A little bit off, but you know they're still balancing things for sure. And nothing in the fancy toilet. All right, denim jacket. So this is 999 and 10 degrees. The duster is 888 and 20 degrees. What is this? Oh, that's the TV. Okay, well, A, it's broken, and B, it doesn't say what it is up here. So, the texture's broken, I mean. Alright, scrap that. Just thinking for a second there, I'm like, I think you're gonna actually want to make, like, different, well, keep around at least different types of armor. Because if you're gonna go into the desert, you're gonna need armor that keeps you cool. Oh, good food. And if you're gonna go up into the snow, obviously you're gonna have to make a different set of armor. 58. All right. Slowly heal. Oh yeah. Okay. I guess I do need a little bit of healing. That's fine and dandy. That's actually gonna be maybe kind of an interesting change to the game of planning out where you're going and what kind of clothing and armor you're gonna bring with you. Huh. So I do like a lot of the stuff they're adding. They're making it more. Dang it. Oh, I thought the zombie heard me. I guess not. They're making it more interesting and having more of a long-term gameplay, I think, by adding some of the skills and stuff. And we're going to take a look at that right now, actually. Alright, done looting all that. Well, except for the fridge. Let's check that. Nothing. Okay, let's put in the lamb ration, the miso soup, and that's it. Probably going to want those in the morning. I'll put the fat in there too, just because. Oh, and the eggs. Alright. And I got 8 out of 9 iron pipes, although there should be... There is not. I was going to say there should be a sink that I could break down, but there is not a sink in this house. Oh, I never noticed that before. Well, it didn't matter before. Break that, because it's going to make noise. Huh. Oh, wait. I wonder if I can wrench... I guess the toilets you don't have to leave around anymore, because you can't get water out of them. Yeah, alright, let's wrench down the toilet. See if we can get something out of that. Ah, there we go. You are so loud, toilet. Be quiet. Be quieter. Shush. Be quiet. Alright. There we go. I got a few more iron pipes out of that. So now I can make a grill, and now I can make bacon and eggs as well as other stuff. Let's, oh, I think it's 10 now instead of 9. Okay, fine. Minor change there. I just saw we have some tin cans. So it used to be you want to make sure you do these in even amounts, because if you did them in odds you'd lose some. I wonder, you know what, let's do this. Okay, so if I scrap 2 of these, I'm going to get 2 scrap iron. Okay, so they've changed it so each one is a scrap iron now. Yep, and one of those gives me 1. So that's cool, I like that. Alright, let's look at skills, and then I think I'll probably end it for the YouTube audience, and probably make some chests, and kind of get moved in here a little bit. And then that's probably going to be about it for the night. You know what, let's just plop you over there, and make a nice new axe, which will totally be, like, at least level, 5. Or something. Give it, where is it? Here? Yeah, level 5. Getting up in the world. Not really. And the bow, we should do that too. Can we equip? We can't scrap bows. Okay, fine. Let's drop you over here too. And we'll make a new bow. Alright, and I'm totally getting to the skills. I haven't forgotten. Give me bow. Crossbow bolt, right, but you can't make the crossbow until you have the book. I'm sure they've kept that. We need 6 wood and we have 453. We need 3 plant fibers and we have 107. Okay, cool. So I actually may, as I get done here, actually may make a bunch of bows and try to skill that up a little bit. So I can have higher than quality 19. Weaponsmithing. Alright, so let's look at skills. And I have not... Players. Okay, for multiplayer. Oh yeah, and the creative menu I guess is always available now. But you only can pull things out of it if you have the cheat mode turned on. Oh, excuse me one second. Wow, nose getting all stuffed up all of a sudden here. Must be getting late or something. I don't know. Alright, let's take a look at what we have here. So, I took a quick look at this in my first look video, but I haven't spent any time on it. Alright, so athletics we leveled up once by punching grass. And we should have gotten some points from leveling up. It said something, yeah, here we go, 10 points available. So we can actually level these up somehow. I don't know if it's there. Not sure. I definitely don't want to do athletics. Okay, yeah, punch harder. That's all you get, is just punch harder. Okay, so I definitely want archery, because bows and crossbows are the bread and butter of getting started here, and then later on, of course, you want to move the guns, but that would be really good to start with. Just looking through leatherworking, craft hide and leather clothing faster and of better quality. Oh, decrease repair penalties you get from repair kits. Interesting. Let me look at tailoring, because we repaired that one thing and it like downgraded a bunch. Yeah, it says the same thing. Decrease repair penalties you get from repair kits. So I guess you get a penalty when you, yeah, if your tailoring or leatherworking or whatever isn't high enough. Oh yeah, right. And this is page 1 and 2, so that's not how you skill it up. Coming soon, profession, hobby, and main. Yeah, okay. I think they're gonna add like what was your profession before the apocalypse, so you get certain bonuses and stuff early on. Not really sure. Construction tools is upgrading. So I want to upgrade scavenging and archery, and I think I'm actually going to start with scavenging. And I also believe this is the only one that unlocks... Yeah, here we go. So once we get to scavenging 10, then Quality Joe unlocks and adds 25, 50, or 100 points, quality points to found items. Cool. So this is the first perk they've added to the game. The rest of these are skills, I guess. So we can, of course, get more scavenging skill just by looting more stuff, but let's see if we can... Ah, here we go. Upgrade. And related. I don't know what related would be. Let's just get this to 10 and get Quality Joe going right now. Oh, the cost. I assumed it would be 1 point. Each point here costs 1 point. No, the higher you get, the more points it takes. So that took 5 of my points away. And there ain't no undo. I'm okay with that, but yeah, be careful. Be careful before you click purchase, because you might just eat up all your points and not even notice it. Alright, so we got 5 points left. How about archery? I think. What else? Armor, blade, blunt, leatherworking, tailoring? No, not really. Medicine. What does medicine do? More health from topical and consumable remedies. Gain skill by using items. That sounds pretty good too. Alright, let's do... And you're not going to level that one very fast. I wonder if you can use a bandage if you're not hurt. If you could like spam create bandages. I don't know, whatever. Let's buy one. I have 4 points left. I'm going to buy a point of archery. Let's buy 2 points of archery. And I have 1 more point. Let's do, I was going to say tailoring. But I suppose, yeah, that's 4 points. Weapon smithing is too much. Tool smithing, what is that for? I mean, is an axe a tool? I don't know. No, that's a construction whatever. What just happened? Oh, I'm at 10% food, so I need to start eating again. Okay, great. Alright, finish up the skills here. We're going to put 1 more point into... I have no idea. You know what? It's 1 point. I don't even care right now. Let's just call it good. Okay, so this is telling me, let's go into here, that, oh, my water. Okay, food is okay, water is at 10%, so let's drink up more water. The goldenrod tea, in fact. Alright guys, I think that's going to be it for this episode. I'm going to make up some campfires, make up some chests, and kind of get settled in here a little bit. And it is almost 4 a.m., so I can make a run back to the other house and grab some stuff. Does it tell me the biome I'm in? No. Because we're like on the edge here. We're kind of in this greeny area and kind of in this area. And I'm wondering... Yeah, it's got to be plains. I was going to say, I'm a little bit worried that maybe this is desert, but it's got to be plains, right? Sure. Oh, and there... Okay, so there is a section here that's a different biome, and that's why it's got that horrible smoke over it? I don't know. I don't know. Well, there's the smoke right there, coming right through the wall. Anyway, that's it for this episode, folks. I will be back with you in a later one. As always, leave me a comment, hit the old like button if you liked it, and we'll catch you in the next one. See you later.